Impossible to tear them apart. Let the festivities begin. You are one of a global audience tonight of around 400 million people who are tuned in for this Madrid player. Is called onto defensive duty. Xavi striding across the six, clever free kick. It was a missed swipe from Alves. Now Messi flicks it in! Oh, wonderful attempt! Pure genius. He's in the mood.
Get into their passing game. You see Messi curling it in off the far post almost. It's exactly what he's trying to do. Beat Casillas, chip Casillas. Casillas has got no chance. Xabi Alonso is there on hand as well.
Controlling his manner. Messi. Caressing the ball to Iniesta. He has Villarreal outside. Oh, plays it inside. Great tackle, but no! It's finished off by Xavi! Not the greatest goal you're ever going to see, but a mightily important goal for Barcelona. A huge slice of luck gives Barcelona the lead.
It is a slightly lucky goal, Rob, but to see Xavi that far advanced up the pitch, he broke the offside trap. He's fortunate, he's alert with the finish. But Real Madrid were defending deep. Talk of Barcelona keeping it low-key this week. You can see the reaction from the players there when Xavi scored, the delight that they can open the scoring. Iniesta, slide rule pass. Xavi just in an onside position. He gets lucky with the first touch, but he's got the awareness. He's got the ability there to beat Casillas with a deft little flick with his right foot. Opens the scoring for Barcelona. Xavi in the centre-forward position.
Ballet-like balance from Xavi. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball inside. Ozil. Di Maria. Spots the gap. Big save by Valdez. I guess he's not hurting now.
That's a big save. So soon after Barcelona have opened the scoring. Good work here from Angel Di Maria.
Quick counter-attacking. There was a foul off the ball there. Again, good advantage given as it's at the feet of Cristiano Ronaldo. You never quite know what's going to happen. A top pass by him. That could have been a very embarrassing own goal by Abidal. And another important save by Valdez. He had to put his hand in the way of that, Jerry.
Well, he's had to. Real Madrid look really dangerous on the counter-attack, Rob. It's the pattern of the game that we expected. An important touch from Abidal.
Messi. Any player who likes to take more than one touch. Pedro. Xavi has it. There's a foul off the ball by Marcelo, acknowledged by the referee. Barca continue through David Villa, toe-to-toe with Ramos. Gets the cross in! 2-0 Barcelona! The flying Pedro! Jose's not smiling now.
Well, you have to just admire that football there. It was Olé after Olé. About 25 passes. And again, Real Madrid didn't make a tackle. They've got to get more physical. They've got to confront the blue and red shirts of Barcelona. They're getting back in position, getting back behind the ball. But it's far too easy for Barcelona in the attacking third of the pitch. They're stretching the Real Madrid back four. They're getting runners from deep, runners from wide positions. Real Madrid just can't cope at the moment. You see the ball switched out wide to David Villa. He's taking on Ramos. He's only going to try and get to the byline, drive it across the 6-yard box. And Pedro, great play from the opposite winger, comes in field, cuts inside, and he's there on hand to tap in.
They're mesmerising Madrid. It's a mismatch at the moment, that's onside. Pedro is there before Casillas. Another scare. Cristiano Ronaldo is losing his cool, and he's dragged out of a situation by the referee, Raúl González. And he's managed to draw the wrath of the whole Barcelona team. Even Victor Valdez, who's rushed 50 yards to say his bit to Cristiano Ronaldo. Valdez is in danger of getting sent off here. He's gone absolutely berserk.
The goalkeeper's got no right to be in that area of the pitch. It's got nothing to do with him. He should keep out of it. ill-discipline could cost Barcelona.
Remember Valdez getting into an incident with Jose Mourinho. Now this is... that's what it's all about. Guardiola would have gone down, but he didn't want to dirty that very expensive coat.
Much ado
For
about
Valdez to handle if Ronaldo can first of all get it around that 8-man wall. Cristiano Ronaldo poses, draws the wrath of the supporters and just cuts it just wide. He felt there'd been a save. He'd like to give Valdez some credit for that.
And it's the free kick known as the tomahawk, isn't it, here in Spain now?
Couldn't take a touch from anybody. The referee telling him to get onto his feet as well. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that was at best speculative.
Guardiola would have urged his players, and I'm sure Carlos Puyol as well would have done everything in their power to keep a clean sheet. Don't let Real Madrid back in it.
There's Lionel Messi taking on all comers right across the 18-yard box. Loose ball in the area. Pepe flies in. Comes to David Villa. Tremendous stop. Real Madrid having to throw bodies in the way as Barcelona continue in the second half what they started in the first. There was a push in there apparently. The referee has given a free kick to Real Madrid. Mighty relief in the capital.
I think it's Pedro throwing his way.
Alves. Villa's gone too early again, so he has to hold his pass. Now Messi. Drifting, driving. David Villa. 3-0. Game over. Another typical Barcelona goal. Another typical Barcelona performance. But the team they're ripping apart tonight are Real Madrid.
It's a great partnership that's really blossoming now from Lionel Messi and David Villa. And again, far too much time afforded to the Barcelona attacking players without Real Madrid closing them down. They're relying, weren't they, again on trying to use an offside trap. But David Villa had time to run across the line, hold his run, right to the perfect moment.
Well, they're arguing Real Madrid that Villa was leaning offside. They're still arguing that he was offside. He wasn't waiting around.
No, I'm fully in the strikers' union, and I think the benefit should go to the attacking player. Wonderful first touch to take it away from the defender. Head down, gets the technique right, drives it towards the far post. Goal scorer's instinct, top striker.
Well, a casualty of that move was Pedro Rodriguez, who's been receiving treatment since the goal was scored. Iker Casillas, I believe, has been caught at Busquets. Referee does well, keeps it moving. It's moving very smoothly with Lionel Messi. Messi inside. Villa, brilliant run by Villa. Can he finish it off? He can! It's 4 to Barcelona! Where did the goal stop?
Well, it's official now, Robbie, so turning into a rout. They just love that pass inside the fullback. The easy option is to give it to the wide player's feet and let him run at the defender. But they're so aware that the wide players will look to run across and get the pass, receive the pass inside the fullback. And essentially then it becomes a one-on-one versus the goalkeeper, and David Villa doesn't miss. A superb goal. This team are really, really special.
They look up to the heavens, Real Madrid. Gobsmacked. Where will it stop? Humiliation for Jose Mourinho and his troops.
You see that wonderful pass from Messi, but it's the angle of the pass, it's the movement of David Villa, and of course, let's not forget the finish. Outside of the right foot, underneath the advancing Casillas. Drops his shoulder, jinks past 2 defenders.
Hold on, there's a back pass there, and Iker Casillas has to come off his line. Messi
once again to Pepe, sticking to the task.
Messi, lovely touch. Bojan, now he's got his chance. Tremendous save from Iker Casillas, keeping some pride for Real Madrid.
Opening 20-minute spell from Barcelona, absolutely brilliant.
Now they're aiming for their fifth as we're into stoppage time. Bojan's cross, will it be 5? It will! And Adriano joins the party. It's Jeffren, the substitute, has joined the party. A great goal for another one of the Barcelona boys who's come through the system.
Well, look at the celebrations, rather the players, the despair again of Real Madrid. Incisive attacking play, en masse. Every member of the squad, the coaching department, everybody's there. Piqué holding 5 fingers up. A 5-0 win against Real Madrid. More than the home supporters expected tonight. They expected a much more closer encounter. We can see there a beaten team from Real Madrid tonight. The youngster Jeffren breaks into the box. It's a wonderful cross. Not only is Jeffren on the end of it, another youngster, Bojan. Great cross across the face of the goal. They just can't get there first of all. I think it's Iniesta just misses out. Jeffren gets across Ramos, wraps it up 5-0. Perfect ending for Barcelona.
All that picture of all of the teams celebrating together on the touchline will adorn the club's museum and the press room here, where they've got all of the pictures of the great games over the years. Oh, and another terrible tackle from Carvalho, and it's going to end very ugly, and there's a punch down there, and it's now getting very, very nasty. Well, the referee has sent off Carvalho, and he's got a series of other spats to sort out as well. There's pushing and shoving and arguing. A yellow card to Xavi amid the melee. And the medical men are working one of the Barcelona players as well. It's Lionel Messi who's down, who's apparently flawed. And also the referee saw that. He's seeking advice from his assistants on the talkback. Well, that was the first foul. That was Carvalho's offence. And then Messi and Puyol both went to the floor. That was Messi taken down.
It was Ramos who, I think, takes down Messi. Sure, Bosque won't be pleased to see Spanish team fighting amongst each other. Puyol, Ramos, Xavi, Piqué. But it was a hefty challenge on Messi, the frustration spilling over for and that picture says it all, doesn't it, for Cristiano Ronaldo?
Well, amid that, Ramos was sent off. Carvalho stayed on. Guardiola looks cool as personified as he heads down the tunnel, but I'm sure as he gets into the changing room, he will whoop for delight. Casillas and co can't wait to get out of this stadium quick enough. A 5-goal humiliation. A famous victory for Barcelona. 5 goals tonight, 5 wins in succession against Real Madrid.